That is The Cure. And just like heaven, it is 88.5, the SoCal sound. Julie Slater in the house, your midday host. This is very exciting. So each weekday at this time, we do our 88.5 album dive. All week long, we are digging into one particular album. And this week, we have been checking out Miya Folick's record, which is Erotica Veronica. And Miya happens to be in studio. Hello, welcome aboard.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
This is very, very fun. Our live 88.5 album dive. So I just found out moments ago that we are in Northridge. You were born in Northridge. Is that true? That's crazy.
It's true. Northridge Hospital. That's where I was born.
And then, yeah. And then you moved to Santa Ana for a while?
It's so we lived in what is considered like unincorporated Orange County, so it's kind of Santa Ana, it's kind of Tustin. If you're from 714, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So like some people will say it's Santa Ana, some people will say it's Tustin, but it's like that general area. Not that interesting unless you're from where I'm from, and then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
That's funny. So then you spent some time in New York, right? How long did you live there?
Very briefly, but I did love it. I went to New York for school, and loved living in the city, but was just like really struggling emotionally. And so I left, but yeah, I was there for like less than 2 years. I didn't finish my second year at NYU.
And when you left New York, did you come to Los Angeles?
I came to LA and I finished school here.
Did you feel better out here?
You know,
is it the sun?
It's, I don't really think it's a New York, LA thing because I love both cities.
Yeah, me too.
My entire family lives in the LA area, the LA and Orange County area. Like almost all of my extended family, save like a few aunts and uncles and cousins, but we all, like almost all of my mom's siblings and cousins, and we're a very tight-knit family. So I think I mostly just wanted to move home to be closer to my family. I really didn't want to finish school, but my parents wanted me to, so I did.
So you came and you did.
So I came and I did. But I loved New York. I think I didn't know what I was doing with my life. And I think if I was able to just allow myself to not know, I think I would have felt okay. But I really wanted to know what I was doing, and I didn't. And I think I was also just like 18 and experiencing like some hormonal changes. I just got really depressed in a way that I hadn't before. I was also like a high school overachiever turned like college burnout. I think that's like a pretty common experience. I just like went too hard for all those A+ in high school. And then I had like nothing else to give.
Well, I'm glad you worked it all out. And we're also happy to have you here in Los Angeles. Your third studio record, Erotica Veronica. You're going to play a song, but first I'm going to play a track off the record for our album dive. We've been playing the song Alaska. Do you want to fill us in on what inspired this song for you?
Yeah.
Not to put you on the spot, but go ahead.
So this song is kind of like an imagining of a breakup from the inside of a relationship, and imagining what it would feel like to come home and the relationship is over. And I think so to me, the metaphor of the song is that the weight of that fear of the relationship ending is like this giant iceberg on your chest. But I think the message of the song, if it has a message, or really what I was trying to say to myself, is like, I could do it. It's like, it's possible, and I would be okay.
All right, well, let's play Alaska. We are chatting with Miya Folick. The new album is Erotica Veronica. We've been doing an album dive into this all week long. We will come back and Miya will perform it. Let's listen to a track off the record. It's 88.5, the SoCal Sound. We are in the middle of our 88.5 album dive, and we've got a live guest for this one, which is really fun. Miya Folick is here. Why, hello there. Welcome back.
Thank you. Hi.
We just listened to Alaska, and we're going to get into another track that you're going to perform. The album is Erotica Veronica. You recorded the album, it sounds like, in the LA area, Tropico Beauty in Glendale, and also Foo Fighters Studio 606. Is that there? I know Dave Grohl has a studio very close to this station in Northridge.
Yeah.
Is that the studio, or is that another?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it was
it's very close.
You've got a lot of Northridge action happening here. Just so you know, you're born in Northridge.
Maybe I got to move to Northridge.
All the signs are pointing to this, right?
It's a really beautiful day here today.
It is pretty gorgeous out. Yeah. We really appreciate you coming by. So you're going to play another song this time around. I love hearing where songs were written, and I've heard that this song was written in Brooklyn on the floor. Please explain.
This was maybe one of the first songs that was written on the record. I wrote it before I even really started working on the record. I think pretty much everything else was like, okay, I'm gonna like focus on making my third LP. I was in New York. Somebody I work with suggested I do a session with Kate Davis. And she was living in this house in Brooklyn, and we just did the session at the house she was living at on the floor, because I like to be on the floor.
Do you write better when you're on the floor?
I just am often on the floor. Like in the studio even, I'm lying on the floor, sitting on the floor, kneeling,
crouching.
No
shoes?
No shoes.
That's awesome. Why don't we hear this song? So this is track number 6 on the record. It is This Time Around. We're going to hear it live. Miya Folick. The album is Erotica Veronica, and it is our 88.5 album dive. Take it away.
Cool.
Filled with hope, but my heart keeps sinking. I don't wanna miss you, so I just stop blinking. Bleaching my hair in the bathroom sink. Never understand a single thing that you think. I'm filled with dread, but I can't stop wishing. 'Cause every time I touch you, the cat starts hissing. Need you like a bite that won't stop bitching. You're one half with me and one half missing. Hey babe, it's okay, I just feel like I'm on fire. Pulsing in my chest, sort of feels like desire. And I'm getting used to it now. Maybe I'll get out this time around. Shadow puppet, I do what you like. My thin wrists in the morning light. Feet by the freezer, sweet green peas. You cut me with a comment in parentheses. Lost my bearings, all things go. Maddie's getting married and I'm going alone. You wrote me a letter, I read on my phone, to tell me why to make it come. I had to get choked. Hey babe, it's okay, I just feel like I'm on fire. Pulsing in my chest, sort of feels like desire. feels like desire, and I'm getting used to it now. Maybe I'll get out this time around. This time around. Filled with hope, but my heart keeps sinking. I don't wanna miss you, so I just stop blinking. Bleaching my hair in the bathroom sink. I'll never understand a single thing that you think.
So beautiful. That is Miya Folick live in studio. It's our 88.5 album dive. This is our first live album dive, which is really fun. Miya Folick, the record is Erotica Veronica. You are going on tour. Are you ready for it? We played a show at No Vacancy with Jason Friday, Slater Friday opening up. You played in between Simmel. I almost lost my mind now. So that's fun. Where's the first stop? When do you take off? Do you know?
That's a really good question.
I leave soon.
We take off in about a month. The first show is in Minneapolis on April. I don't want to say because I'll get it wrong. I think it's April 22nd or 23rd in Minneapolis.
I know you're playing the Lodge Room here, which is one of my favorite venues, on May 21st. So if you want to see Miya Folick live, Lodge Room, hit that up, May 21st. I do, before you go, I do thank you so much for coming to Northridge, your hometown. We do have a mutual love of Radiohead, and we were talking earlier. Do you have any information on whether they are in fact going to be touring?
I wish I did. What I was just saying was that I saw Tom York play when I was in Tokyo, and he was playing solo, and he played a bunch of Radiohead music, and it was amazing. And
did he sneak any information to you? A little side note, I'll see you next year.
Yeah, we're really close. Yeah, I'm actually going to be in Radiohead. That's actually
how dare you?
Yeah, I'm taking over for Tom York.
That's so great. Well, Miya Folick, thank you so much. I'm going to play some Radiohead. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for sharing your record and letting us get to know you a little bit better. You sound beautiful. I love this album. It's really gorgeous. Can't wait to see it live.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to see you.
All right, it's our 88.5 album dive, and this is the SoCal Sound.